Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce McTier and I am the owner and operator of LaGeorgia Creation Designs. I'm coming to you all today with a pop-up special on this bangle. I am going to be dressing up this bangle, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all know every now and then I do a dressing up on something, okay? So here are the items that you're going to need for this DIY. You're going to need an ankh. Okay, this ankh was spray painted silver. I did spray paint this ankh silver. You're going to need a coil shell. You're going to need a piece of wood. This piece of wood is 2.5 inches, 2.5 by 2.5. You're going to need a piece of felt. You're going to need some scissors, a ruler, a pen, and your choice of fabric. Okay, and we're going to be doing everything with our handy dandy glue gun, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the very first thing that I did was I cut my fabric, and my fabric is 33 inches long and it's 2 inches wide. So it's 2 inches wide, 33 inches long, and pretty much y'all know what I do with this. I fold it in on the sides and I on it down, okay? Because when I start wrapping my bracelet, I'm going to be wrapping with my fabric going this way. You won't be able to see this opening, okay? The next thing that I did was I traced 2 pieces of my fabric and I cut out 2 circles, okay? Also, y'all, I want y'all to know that this fabric was gifted to me from Dr. Veronica Cheyenne. I will leave all her information down inside the description box. Her phone number, where she can be reached. She also has an email address. I will leave all of that down in the description box. So if you want some of this gorgeous, beautiful fabric, you can go and reach out to her and she will get in contact with you, okay? So I cut out my 2 pieces. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to cut off a small piece of this felt and I'm going to glue it to my ankh, okay? Just like that, and then I'm going to glue that right onto my ankh. The reason why I'm using this felt is because if those of you who have worked with felt, you know that anything that you put felt on, it makes a really great adhesive piece, okay? This is going to be my adhesive that's going to, when I go to put my ankh onto my, sorry y'all, my bracelet, okay? The next thing I'm going to do, and I forgot to mention this because y'all know I'll always be forgetting, I'm going to take my E6000 and I'm going to put a little bit of my E6000 right here, and I'm going to put my coil shell on so that while we're waiting for, while I'm working on my bracelet, everything can be drying. So I'm going to take and put a generous amount. Now this is optional. This ankh is optional. You do not, and I repeat, you do not have to use or place an ankh on your piece of, on your bracelet if you choose not to. You do not have to do that. This is totally optional, okay? So I'm going to let that dry. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my circle. I'm going to cut 2 slits on both sides. So I'm going to cut one on one side and one on the other side. So this is pretty much what you're going to have. Okay, I hope y'all can see that. Now I'm going to start on the inside of my bracelet. So I'm going to put some glue on the inside. And I know you can't see what I'm doing because of the curve that's on it. And I'm going to take my fabric and place it down in my bracelet. And where you have the slits is pretty much where you're going to fold it. Okay, so it's going to fold over just like this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to put some glue on this side, glue on that side, and bring these two pieces down. Okay, so let me show you. I'll put a little bit of glue right here, a little bit of glue right there, and I'm going to push this piece over like that and bring this piece over like that. And then I'm going to take this piece and bring it forward like this. Okay, this is pretty much what your bracelet is going to look like. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue all in there, a generous amount. Just like that. I'm going to pinch this piece over and make it as tight as I can get it. Okay, and then this piece, I'm going to, these two pieces here on the ends, I'm going to flip it up this way, and I'm going to put some glue on this, bring it over, put some glue on this one, and bring that piece over. Okay, so let me do that so you all can see the end results. Put a little bit of glue here. Fold that over just like that. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side over here. A little bit of glue and fold it over just like that. And this is pretty much what your bracelet is going to look like. Okay, so I'm going to do this side right here, and then I'm going to come back with the next step. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm back. So I did do both sides. So the next thing I'm going to do is, I pretty much told you that this fabric is 33 inches long, and it is also 2 inches wide. I folded both of my pieces over, ironed it down, and you're just going to see this side of the fabric, not this side, but this side. Okay, basically I'm going to start over here. I'm going to take my piece and I'm going to maybe go up about 1/2 inch. And before I do that, y'all, I need to put some glue on the inside, because I don't, very lightly, just a little bit of glue, and I need to close this up just like this. Okay, now I'm going to take and come over here just like this. I'm going to put a little bit of glue up at the top right here, and I'm going to take this, like I said, about 1/2 inch, maybe a little bit less than that, and fold this over just like that. Just like that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I want to hold it as tight as I can, and I'm going to start wrapping it. Okay, I'm not going to put any more glue. I'm just going to start wrapping it. I'm going to be holding it as tight as I can and start wrapping my bango. Okay, just like this. And every time I turn, I hold it as tight as I can by pulling on it. Okay, go all the way around and pull on it all the way around. And I like how it's lining up. See how it's lining up? Around. Pull on it, go around. Pull on it, and I'm going to go around one more time. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to cut this piece off right there, and I'm going to bring it down and tuck it. So actually I'm going to cut this off just like that. I'm going to open this up as much as possible, and I'm going to put some glue in between there first and glue it just like that. This glue gun gets hot, y'all. This is like no joke. Like that. Bring that over just like that, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off these little raggedy edges. And then I'm going to put some glue on this and just bring it over. So I'm going to put some glue just like this. And the reason why I'm dabbing it is because I don't want it to, I'm hoping that it doesn't run. There you go, just like that. And basically, it's going to blend in with the other fabric. Okay, and this part has been done. I gotta snip this off. I got a little, that has been done. So this is what the bracelet looked like. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do, which is my favorite part, is putting on this unk. And I'm going to lay it, it's going to lay just like this. I could do it like this, but I'm going to put it to the side. So basically, I'm going to put as much glue on this as possible. And just like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is optional. You do not have to do this. And I'm going to lay it just like that. And that is gorgeous. And this is the end of our tutorial. Okay, now, just like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, this fabric, Dr. Cheyenne has plenty fabric, okay? She has plenty of fabric for you to make as many of these as you would like. All you gotta do is go to the store and get you a cuff and make you some goodness. Okay, so I want to thank those of you who are new to my channel. Please subscribe, hit that bell that is on the side so that when I upload more videos, you will be notified. Thank y'all so very much for all your support. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share if possible. I would appreciate it. And I want to thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day, and look forward to more videos coming soon. Have a wonderful and awesome day, everyone. Peace and blessings. See ya.